Hi everyone. Just wanted to do a short little video talking about my experience from transitioning from playing guitar to playing mandolin. You know, I think I'm not the only one that has done that transition, and I think most of us who do play mandolin sort of had a background in guitar first, since guitar is maybe a little bit more popular. But yeah, it's really interesting transition. The instruments, they kind of relate, but in a lot of ways they don't. So these are just some kind of nuggets of wisdom that I'd like to share with you guys, and things that I've kind of discovered along the way to kind of, you know, improve my playing in mandolin, because you can't really play mandolin like you do the guitar. So yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so first difference, very obvious, difference in size. The guitar is a lot bigger than mandolin. This also affects kind of, obviously, their sound. So mandolin being shorter, a lot more high pitch, whereas guitar, more broader range. You have the bass notes, and of course you have the high note. So it kind of affects how you play. The other big difference between mandolin and guitar is guitar is one string, whereas mandolin is double string. So double string means that there's two of the same strings put together. So you play them as if it's one, usually. When you play it, it's a different sound than just playing it if it was just one string. Another difference between mandolin and guitar is the tuning. So for mandolin, it's tuned G, D, A, E, which is actually the same tuning as a violin. And the way I think of the mandolin, it's tuned kind of the opposite of a guitar. So when you play a G chord on a mandolin, going from the high strings, you're fretting the third fret, second, and then open. So that kind of shape. If you take that shape to guitar, it's just the opposite. So on the top string, you're in the third fret, then second fret, and then open. So let's talk about things I love about the mandolin, maybe more so than the guitar. So one thing is the size of it. I love the size of it. It's good for just lounging around. I mean, it's not proper playing technique, but it's a lot more comfortable kind of in my lap when playing here, versus the guitar, a little bit more cumbersome. Another thing is, you know, my hands aren't that big. I think they're pretty average sized hands. So for me, guitar, you know, stretching for these chords. So stretching for chords like that, a little bit trickier for me, like average sized hands. Whereas a mandolin, it's very easy to stretch across. There's so much you can stretch across it. So for me, the size of the frets is, you know, pretty easy for me to play. So I hope this gave you a little bit of insight and kind of helps you with your journey in transitioning from guitar to mandolin. Might be a little bit frustrating at first, but it's also really exciting. So hope you guys stick with it and keep at it. All right, you guys take care. I'll see you soon.